Hello there everyone, I'm the Glitch64 and I want to try something a little different today. I want to start a new sort of series that I have been planning to try and do and try and set up, and it's been hard to sort of get working, so I just thought, fuck it, I'll do it and see where it goes. This episode might be a little shaky, but I've picked an easy sort of topic to sort of smooth me into the process. So I hope that you guys bear with, and I hope you guys enjoy this video as I slap my chair. So today I want to talk about a topic from one of my favourite games, Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who know anything about creepypastas know about the mysterious figures from Shiver Burn Galaxy. Now, when people first found these figures, you had to go into first person at a certain spot, turn the camera around and look up at this big hill off in the distance, and you would see in the background these weird figures. And if you got a closer look, you could tell that they were these weird sort of humanoid, sort of ghostly apparitions or figures. So this got people interested, of course, and people went into the textures to get a better look at these weird creatures, and they found that their name translated, now keep in mind this was obviously originally in Japanese because it was made by the Nintendo company of Japan, they translated into Hell Valley Sky Trees. Now the only word that kind of makes sense there is the word sky, because I mean they are in the skybox. The texture that makes up sort of, in any galaxy, if there was, let's say there's no skybox, it would just look like this big black void. The skybox is a texture that's put there to make the square that is the level look, you know, presentable, real. So you'd put a sky there, hence skybox, and in the little horizon there is a texture of these weird little ghostly figures. And a lot of people are wondering, well, what the hell are these things? And there was a lot of speculation about it. A lot of people going, are they here to hurt us? Are they here to stare at us? Because they seem to be with us everywhere we go. Now, as it went on, some years down the line, we got, oh my god, I can't, there are so many of these names. New Super Mario Bros. 3D Land, I think. I apologize, guys, there's so many new Super Mario Bros. Games, it's hard to keep up, but I'm pretty sure it was 3D Land. I know the level it was in. If you go to level 4-4, and you go to the flagpole, and you go behind the flagpole, up to the fence, and you wait, you'll eventually see ghostly apparitions, and these ghosts are very similar to the ghosts that you would see on the horizon in Shiver Burn Galaxy, Super Mario Galaxy 2. So, what do these two things have in common? Why am I bringing up the 3D Land ghosts? Well, because these two games had the same development team. So, they would probably reuse the assets that they liked, and obviously someone behind the team really enjoyed putting this sort of ghostly apparitions into the background. Now, a lot of people think that this is some sort of sinister thing, they're looking for Mario, there's all these theories going on. I don't think that they were something that was ever meant to give off a harmful vibe. It was just sort of, I believe it was just supposed to be this weird sort of creepy thing that players could find. This is nothing more than an Easter egg, but I think it's a really fun and interesting Easter egg, just to see these little weird things staring up at you. When this case was sort of completely cracked open, though, was when people found out that Hell Valley was simply just an unused galaxy, something that was originally meant to be there and then never happened. This happens a lot in games, obviously, especially in platformers. I believe a famous case was in Banjo-Kazooie, where one of the characters, a camel, would pop in around the different worlds, and as you would find him, he would say, I'm off to the desert, no one will find me there. Oh, I'm off to the woods, no one will find me there. And then when you find him in the last level, he says, oh, I'm off to the volcano. There's no volcano in the original Banjo-Kazooie, because it turns out that level got taken out of the game. It was just no space for it, but in Banjo-Tooie, they brought that level back, and sure enough, there he was. This is something like that. It was a level that was meant to be there, was taken out, but they liked the asset so much that they decided to just slap it into Shiver Burn Galaxy. Nothing more. But I will admit, it is a very interesting texture. Someone had a lot of fun in the office that day designing that, and I gotta applaud him because being able to find stuff like this in games is really, really cool. And I wish we could see more stuff like this. And even the stuff in 3D Land, we had to sort of stand behind the flagpole and wait. It's just something really fun. So that's it, a little short episode thing that I wanted to try out. Let me know if you guys like this sort of style. Maybe it's not for everyone. It's just something I want to experiment on. Maybe I'll go more into depth if I can find some good conspiracies. Let me know in the comments if you have a conspiracy theory of a video game that you really enjoy and want me to do a video on. That would be awesome. Until then, you can always find me on my gaming channel, The Glitch64, where I do somewhat regular updates. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Goodbye.